Good morning. I've woken up in the trusty Scodietti. I say woken up, wasn't really asleep. It's so difficult to sleep in there, and you get used to it, but it's only my first night this time, so hopefully it'll be better tonight. But anyway, I'm up, I'm ready. I'm gonna go to waterfall country. I'm really excited. Apparently there's loads of amazing gorges and waterfalls here, so I'm gonna go for what I think is gonna be quite a long walk to see 9 waterfalls. I have got my wellies on. I need to find a coffee en route. That's it. Let's go see what we can find. Maybe we can swim in a waterfall. It would be cool. I do have my swimsuit on. Fingers crossed. Let's go. What a day. It feels exceptional to be just wearing trainers and a jumper. I like winter, but wow, there is something about just feeling lighter with like less clothes, and just the beginning of that warmer weather. It's springtime. It's absolutely magnificent. I'm so glad I cancelled the other plan and came here. This feels right. So busy though, so many people. I mean, it is like 12 o'clock now, and I think this is one of the most popular trails, so only to be expected. I thought, like, in this crazy wish dream I have, that I'll get there at 9 o'clock and do the walk, but I'm gonna have to learn that that requires some proper preparations. I'm not sure how wet it's going to be behind there, but all houses are free, but if they did it, I have got to try. The noise is powerful. It's so cool though. So cool. It's not too wet in here at the moment. I think after a big rain it would be, but it's awesome. Awesome. I'm going to sit here and watch the falls for a minute. There's all this beautiful water spray mist coming across. Oh, that was a lovely experience. So beautiful. So if you carry on under the waterfall, walking out the other side, I think that's where I would have gone if I'd done the really big loop. But as I'm not doing that, I have to go back up about 170 steps. I think it's going to be a lot less fun on the way back down. How glorious is this day though? So beautiful. Nearly there. Boom, the steps are massive as well. In fact, it's nowhere near as bad as the grass grind. Seriously need to try and get in better shape though.
We interrupt this program to bring you an important announcement.
In this week's Dog of the Week section, I'm sharing a short from Galgo Del Sol, an amazing rescue based out in Spain helping Galgos and Pedregos. Every year, thousands of Galgos are bred by the local hunters and then discarded after the hunting season. Some are brutally killed, others are abandoned, and the lucky ones are handed into rescues. The work that these guys do, working with the dogs to get over any trauma that they've suffered and then finding them homes, is so important. I'm really happy to share it with you, and if you go to their website, you can find out more about the Galgos and Galgo Del Sol. Thank you. So, 2 down, 2 to go. Try not to think of it like a competition. It is a little bit hard for me, trying to knock them off. No, that was a good start though. Hey, if that was the only one would be all good, right? But I'm well up for seeing a couple more. Heading all the way down again. Can't really see anything because it's so wooded, but you can hear it, and I think that's really kind of magical, waiting for it to come into view.
I think I see some like near Braunton, right?
Well, That was like the funnest swim that I've had for ages. It was funner than yesterday's going under the waterfall. It was a whole laughing out loud thing again. Keep feeling a bit dizzy. Haven't had much to eat today, so that's probably why. I've had a cereal bar now, just hoping that I don't pass out. But it's on to the fourth waterfall, and I've got tea and a chocolate bar, so we'll stop there too. It's pretty cool actually using the Grail instead of just keeping it in my car and carrying loads of water around. Although I did just knock it into the muddy puddle when the top was open. So like the muddy water just got at the top, which is pretty much where you're not supposed to put the dirty water. Oh well, I'm sure it'll be fine. Lots of bit of mud between friends. But I mean, it's tasting pretty good, the filtered water that's coming out anyway, so yeah, fingers crossed. As I say, didn't get dysentery yesterday. Maybe things will be different today because I'm going to drink more. This bit would have been luscious swimming as well. Oh, spoilt for choice. Trying to concentrate a bit as I'm clamping up on the right hand side of here, following some directions from some guy's blog, which I'll link if I remember, up to these upper part of the falls, and it's pretty incredible. But yeah, I am feeling a bit dizzy for reasons I don't really understand. Sure, I'll be fine. You know what the really cool thing is, when I was swimming, two other people came down and obviously saw me having so much fun. He went in, then some other guy comes down and was like, I've been really wanting to go in, but nobody else was going in. And I said, do it mate, do it. Then another one, so I think I've inspired like 4 people to go swimming, which I think is pretty cool. You guys just had the biggest treat today. This is our 4th and final waterfall. And, well, let's face it, it's been pretty awesome. Walking behind one, swimming, and I mean, this one, all these big pools are going to be lovely for swimming too. I think pretty awesome, not going to lie. I am feeling really tired though, so I am looking forward to chilling out as well, having my journeying done for the day. This is such a lovely day though. I hope that you've enjoyed this walk and that it inspires you to come and do it. Brecon Beacons, not just hills. I mean, this bit of the path says it's forbidden, but it's clearly the best bit of the path. Amazing views. The first part of this walk was actually kind of boring. It's just like a gravel path up there that I was on, and you can't really see anything, so it's right at the top of the valley until you get to go down to the actual waterfalls. No, there's not much to see. This path is way nicer actually down in the valley, and yeah, it's obviously a lot more up and down and scrambly, but it's totally fine. And especially it has been dry, which means that the waterfalls are a lot less impressive, but it's still been absolutely beautiful. And it is nice it being dry underfoot. And now I'm back at the first waterfall, so time to head back toward the car. Thank God I didn't do my first one, which was going to be like, well, a lot further than that. Thank God. That was just right. Well, I'm back in the car. That was amazing, and I've just had some fuel pumped at this awesome little place. Little shop with a diesel pump, and he came out and did my fuel for me, which was amazing. And now I'm going to the sea. So yeah, I hope you like that walk. See you at the beach.